Welcome everyone, I'm your host Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stars You Play Hero Book 1, Chapter 12, Night Work. The day after the masquerade, you, Dax, and Poppy reconvene in the Watchtower. You agreed to what? Come on, Dax. It's all part of the recruitment process. What's the mission, Alex? I'm helping Ava take down the Minuet Dynamics, a chemical manufacturing company. Maybe you've heard of them? Yeah, and what I've heard isn't good. Their owner, Russell Mayhew, has spent his entire career weaseling out of lawsuits. Not to mention ruthlessly exploiting his workers. But deep pockets plus major connections equal one dirtbag who practically is untouchable. Well, he won't be after today. Eve and I are going to investigate one of his factories for some evidence to take him down. So, just a little corporate espionage, huh? Shouldn't be too dangerous. Sure, but in this town, it pays to expect the unexpected, especially with this liquid prism hitting the streets. Which is why Poppy and I prepared a few upgrade designs for you to try out. They're laid with extra protection to withstand harsher impact. And I helped to redesign the logs. This mission would be the perfect chance to see them in action. So, pretty much, folks, if you paid for your costume, you're not getting anything unless you pay again. So, we got wrist plates, shoulder plates, and a big shiny belt on this one. On this one, same, it's just darker, and look, we're a wannabe Iron Man with white going up. No, I'm supposed to be the dark, kind of like night, striking from the shadows. No, you don't want light coming off of you. You've already screwed this up. I don't approve of this. And, I mean, really? Whatever. You notice movement along the upper railings of the clock tower and suppress a smile. Thanks, guys, but I'm thinking I'm good with what I have on. Really? Yep. I've got something more powerful than armor protecting me on this mission. And what's that? Her. You point up, and Dax and Poppy turn around to see Eva, grinning down at them from the clock tower railing. Surprise! How did you get in here? So, this is Locum's secret lair. Poppy, Dax, you can leave now. I mean, what? It's definitely discreet. I mean, I wouldn't have guessed that anything had lived up here for centuries. Died, maybe. Hey, we're doing our best with what we've got, okay? She flips over the balcony railing and lands smoothly in front of you. Seriously, how'd she get in here? Eva smiles an enigmatic smile and winks at you. Guys as handsome as Alex don't exactly blend into the crowd. It wasn't hard to tell you here, and I hate to break it to you, goggles, but breaking into your super secure HQ isn't much of a challenge to someone like me. You mean a thief or someone wearing a stolen high-tech stealth suit? Which, by the way, still makes you a thief, because you stole it. Come on, Dax, that's no way to treat a guest. I'm Poppy, by the way. We're all really happy to have you here, even if some of us are a little too busy holding grudges to say so. Seriously? I'm the bad guy here? That's my suit. Ever heard of Finders Keepers? You didn't find the suit, you stole the suit! Okay. Alex? I think Dax has a point. Dax should let it go. I'm not choosing sides. I'm not getting involved in this. You two can figure it out yourselves. Great. Then you can try to get it back from me, Dax. Oh, wait, you can't, because I have superpowers. Yeah, I got that, thanks. Seeing Dax defeated's expression, Eva frowned slightly. Alright, look. If it matters so much to you, then sure, I'll give it back. Really? Yeah, just not today. I mean, I kinda need it to do this mission. Can we just say that I'm borrowing it indefinitely? Sure. So long as I get it back eventually. You literally don't know the definition of indefinitely, do you, dude? Great. Glad we got that sorted out. Now, on to the mission. You ready, Eva? Let's go. A short while later, you and Eva arrive at the factory under the cover of night. This is the place? Yeah, this is it, alright. Then, let's get to work. Remember, we just need proof that the factory's not up to code. We should avoid getting our hands dirty if we don't have to. Wow, tongue twist. We might not have a choice. Look over there. You look into the direction that Eva pointing and see a spotlight operated by a guard in full tactical gear. Okay, that should be no problem for her. Just pause him. Dax, would a standard commercial factory need protection from paramilitary operatives? It wouldn't. The mission just got a lot more complicated. I wonder what they're protecting. Hiding. More like, come on, Alex, let's break some skulls. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no need for skull breaking, figuratively or otherwise. If we go in there guns blazing, they'll just start destroying evidence. Best to play this stealthy. Ava looks like she's about to argue, then relents. You literally have a stealth suit and you want to argue. Fine, we'll do it your way, but if we don't find the evidence we're looking for, I'll just beat it out of Russell. Got it? Who is Russell? Who is Russell? Oh, man. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Come on, let's plan our entrance. I don't think that's the guy who owns this place, is it? I don't know, I haven't had coffee, so... He watches the spotlight makes its continual sweep of the factory's front entrance. We could try to run through the front while the spotlight's focused elsewhere, but we'd have to risk being spotted. Alex, I was able to pull up the factory's floor plan on the construction company's website. That should be a ventilation shaft around back. If you're not feeling too claustrophobic, that could be a good entry point. I wouldn't hear them crawling... Wouldn't someone hear them crawling around in there, though? Well, yeah, I guess either way, there's a risk involved. Well, no one ever said this will be easy. I think we should take our chances with the spotlight, go through the vents. I'll take my chances with the spotlight. What do you think, Emma? Works for me. Although I'd rather just put that guy's head through this stupid spotlight and call it a day. I know. Just bear with me, okay? You're the boss. You and Eva stand just outside the spotlight's reach, memorizing the rhythm of it sweep across the factory yard. Okay, once it passes the center of its arc, we'll have 15 seconds to run across and get through those front doors. Easy peasy. Really? I'm not sure that's enough time. I don't suppose you could slow it down, could you? Ava squints at the guard tower and shakes her head. Too far. I can only project my slow time field within a limited radius. Okay, well, we'll just have to be quick then. Ready? Ready. Spotlight swivels to the far right edge of its arc and starts back towards the center. Wait. You hold your breath, waiting patiently as the spotlight sweeps across the yard and hits the center of its arc. Passing the center in 3, 2, run. 1. You sprint forward just as the spotlight passes the center of its arc, Ava running close behind you. Out of the corner of your eye, you see the spotlight hit the left edge of its sweep and start back towards you. We're not gonna make it. Yes, we are. The light gets closer, just a few feet away. Nowhere. Ugh! Ava tackles you to the ground, just before the spotlight reaches you. The two of you lie prone behind a large truck tire, praying that its shadow conceals you from the guard's vision. Eva, why isn't he? Shh. feel Eva's heart beating in her chest, her body pressed against yours as the spotlight lingers over the spare tire. Shh, just a few more seconds. Okay. Soon enough, the spotlight passes on. You and Eva both breathe a huge sigh of relief. Must have been a raccoon or something. Right, we'll go with a raccoon. Man, Eva pulls you to your feet, and you both sprint the rest of the way to the factory front doors. You shoot a nervous glance over your shoulder at the guard as Eva eases open the heavy doors and slips inside, holding it open for you. Oh look, we're in the Celestial. As soon as you enter, you hear a pair of footsteps approaching. Eva throws open a nearby door and pulls you into a high-tech security office. We really are in the Celestial. The footsteps stop just outside the door. You and Eva dive behind a security desk as the door handle turns. Man, talk about pulling the short straw. What do we do to end up in the graveyard shift, huh? I'm more curious what I did to get paired up with this rookie. Very funny. Got any advice for the next generation, old man? Sure. Do what the boss tells you to do. Don't ask too many questions and don't stick your nose where it don't belong. You'll live longer that way. Easier on your conscience, too. If you've still got one. Crouching on the desk, you and Eva exchange a glance as the guards walk over to the security monitors and start studying the feeds. Eva points to the rookie, then at herself. You nod. Eva counts down on her fingers. Once she reaches 3, take out the older guy. She pointed towards the rookie, and then herself. That means I'm gonna take him out. You leap out from behind the desk and dash forward at the older guard. Dash toward the older guard while Eva captures the rookie in slow motion feel. What the? Hey, stop right. You grapple the older soldier into a sleeper hold, and soon he's out like a light. Sweet dreams. Eva ready to turn to see her pummeling the rookie guard with kicks and punches while he's trapped in slow motion. Every blow sending rippling shockwaves through his whole body. Take that and that. Eva, stop! He's had enough! Finally, Eva slams the guard's head onto the desk, and he's knocked out cold. Eva, is everything okay? That was pretty intense. I'm fine, okay? Just giving this guy what he deserves for working for Russell Mayhew. Ah, so he is the bigwig. Speaking of whom, Eva points to one of the security feeds where Russell Mayhew paces his office, nursing a glass of whiskey. I know where we're headed next. Half-dozen guards in tactical gear stand watch over the factory floor, blocking your path to Russell Mayhew's office. Are they trying to protect him? Or protect something in the factory? Because I don't see what they're protecting. This is bad. I gotta find a way to sneak around them. There's no time. They're in between me and Mayhew. I'm taking them down. Eva fires a grappling line into the rafters high overhead and swings towards the guards. Eva, wait! Eva kicks one of the guards in the chest. Ugh! What the hell? She paralyzes him with a wave of her slow energy and hits him with a brutal flurry of kicks, knocking him back through the air. Ugh! It's Minuet, in case they ask who kicked your asses. You think you can take us all on? You launch into the air and crash down in their midst, your feet shaking the ground beneath you. Stand aside. We're only here for Mayhew. Locum! Boys, let's show them what our new secret weapon can do. The guard produces syringes from their gear and inject the curious glowing liquid into their arms. They've got liquid prism. The guards stretch their arms and beat their fists, testing their new power. Then, one of the guards picks up a steel barrel and flings it at the two of you. Minuet, stop the barrel. On it. Eva thrusts out her open hand and the air in front of her, distorting the rippling energy. The barrel stops just a few meters ahead of you, hanging in midair as it slows to a crawl. You snatch the barrel from the air as Eva releases the slow field and hurl it back towards the guard. Return to sender. Ugh! Your levels her grappling hook, launcher, and takes aim. Let's end these guys, Locum. Minute, you hit him high, and I'll hit him low. Got it. Hit him low? No, because she's going high. Remember, she's at, well, we're both able to technically, quote-unquote, fly. I'm just able to fly, and she has a grappling hook. Low? Maybe I should have gone with low. I don't know. He fires a grappling hook at the goon's chest as you tackle his legs. Ha! He digs his heels, resisting you. You push, fighting to wrestle him off of his feet. Won't be that easy. He grabs a grappling hook embedded in his chest and yanks the line, sending Eva hurtling towards you. Ah! Just then, a pair of guards close in and grabs you, pulling you away from Eva. We're just getting started, Locum. We're gonna crush you! You call over to Eva. Use your powers. Incoming! Eva sends out a wave of energy, engulfing your assailants and you as well. What the? The guards swing their fists at you, moving at a glacial pace. You try to evade their blows, but you just move as slow. Shit. Oh no. Their blows make contact. The pain spreads through your body on an odd delay until she rushes in and drags you out of the slow field. You regroup with Minuet, jumping back into the fray, brawling with guard after guard. We've got to finish this. As you survey the scene, all the remaining guards close in, which may take a while because we're still outnumbered. I can't keep this up much longer. Leader of the troop emerges, smirking. You broke into the wrong factory, chumps. You know I can't let you leave here alive. Boys, hold him down! Struggles the guards swarm around you and Eva. Get off me! Let me go! The head guard rips a thick steel beam from the wall, hoisting it over his head with impossible strength. Say goodnight! No! The beam comes down on you like a colossal sledgehammer, and the whole world goes black. You have lost. Whoa! Okay! Let's try this again! Half dozen guards in tactical gear stand there. Okay, let's catch up to where we were. This is bad. We gotta find a way to sneak around. Let's try this again! I thought that she had a way of discluding some things. Or is it only things she touches? Which apparently I learned now a fatal weakness and yet strength of her thing. Oh, what the hell? She paralyzes him with a slow energy. So now we all know all the right choices. Stand aside. Like I said, let's catch up. Damn it. Alright. There's a dozen. Stop the barrel. Okay, so this one was right. And then we were able... Okay, so score 1. Return to sender. Now next one, because we got... I'm guessing 2 out of 3 wrong. So majority wins. Levels a grappling hook, launcher, and takes aim. Okay. You hit him low, and I hit him high. Got it. If it fires in line, the hook snags on the guard's ankle. You zoom forward, clothesline him across the neck as Eva yanks his legs out from under him. Hyah! He hits the ground with a thud. Ugh! Just then, a pair of guards closes in and grabs you, pulling you away from Eva. We're just getting started, Locum. We're gonna crush you! You call over to Eva. Use your powers. Kill lights, kill lights. Right, just like the mass ray job. Eva darts off to a panel of switches on the wall. And suddenly the factory lights power off, plunging the whole room into darkness. What the? That's right, we have night vision. I forgot about that. Activating night vision. The whole room illuminated in your display, you wrestle free of your attackers and dispatch them with 2 solid knockout punches. Ugh. Ah! Soon the lights go back up. Do you realize how painful it is when lights come on during night vision? A little bit of warning helps. You regroup with Minuet jumping back into the fray, brawling with guard after guard. We've got to finish this. Okay, I'll finish every last one of these goons. You survey the scene of the scattered, defeated opponents. Only the leader of the troop remains standing. Speaking of the last one... You've beaten all my men! You'll pay for this! The head guard rips a thick steel beam from the wall, hoisting it over his head and with impossible strength. It's over. Give up. He leaps in the air, swinging the beam down like a sledgehammer as he sails towards you. Die! Not so fast. Minuet thrusts out both hands, and the head guard slows midair, trapped at a glacial pace by her energy. Get it? You fly up to meet him and drive your fist forward in one momentum punch. Yeah! The guard goes flying, smashing into the far wall hard enough to dent it. Ha, we did it. Not bad for our first... Come on, no time to waste. She strides on towards the main office, a stony expression on her face. She kicks open the office door with a slam. A frightened man at a desk almost falls back in his chair. Ah! Russell Mayhew. Stay back! One call and I can have this place swarming with cars. Grab the phone just in case. You zoom over and snaps the phone out of his hands. Hey! We don't have time for this, Mayhew. Eva grabs Mayhew by the hair and slams his head on the table. Ugh! We want access to your computer. Now. Whoa. A little rough there, don't you think? Desperate times. Mayhew types a password in the computer onto his desk, and Eva begins searching through his files. Soon, it's all here. Ledgers, audits, internal mails. Proof that Mayhew Dynamics was responsible for employees getting sick. But please, you got what you wanted, right? Not even close. Eva pulls Mayhew from his seat and flips him on the ground hard. Ugh! Minuet, stop, that's enough. She walks over to the tall, loaded bookshelf by the wall and tips it over onto Mayhew. No! Your body moves as if in quicksand, and the whole scene plays out in slow motion. Mayhew scrambles to escape at a snail's pace as the shelf drifts ominously towards him. Sorry, Locum. I can't have you interfere. Russell here is about to get what's coming to him. That shelf weighs more than enough to crush him like a bug, and he's going to fill it all. Slowly. You want more? I can get you more. The safe behind that painting. The combination's 22754. After uncovering the hidden wall safe and opening the door, Eva pulls out a small, nondescript hard drive. That info on the drive. There's enough dirt on it to take out even Silas Prescott down. Take it, go, please. Just don't hurt me. Come on, Minuet. We've got what we wanted. It's not enough. This man needs to suffer. Eva gestures with her hand, letting the heavy, hardwood shelf sink closer and closer to Mayhew. Ah! Stop. You can't do this. And why shouldn't I? Because you can't sink to his level? I know you're better than this. This isn't what your dad would want. And what would you know about my dad? I heard what he said on the night of the masquerade. He said he wanted you to enjoy life, to live on account of him. Take a look around. Is this really what you think he meant? But... You're right. Eva pulls Mayhew out of the path of the falling shelf. She releases her hold on it, and it crashes to the floor with a thunderous thud, just inches from Mayhew's head. Ah! You're lucky, Mayhew. I will have justice, but not like this. You put a hand on Eva's shoulder as the sound of police sirens approach. Come on, let's go. Back at the clock tower, you Handover may use hard drive, and Dax plugs it into his computer. What's it say? Can you open it? Not that easy, I'm afraid. The drive's encrypted, of course, so we're gonna have to decrypt it if we want to look at what's going on here. Can you do it? Decrypt the hard drive. I can, but it'll take time, and we're currently at 0.023% completion. So I'm assuming that if we had high-tech equipment, it would be faster, I'm assuming? Like, not that much faster. Let me know in the comment section below if you did do the whole overhaul of the clock tower. Let me know. Otherwise, you two did good back there. Russell Mayhew has just been taken into police custody. And the incriminating evidence found on his computer has been sent to Northbridge PD. Hey, it wasn't just us. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Alex is right. Thank you, Poppy, and you, Dax. Oh, you're welcome. And, welcome to the team. Speaking of which, you still need to meet Kenji. I mean, Talos. Your phone buzzes in your pocket, and you pull it out to see a text from Kenji. Speak of the devil. Hey, if you're not too busy fighting crime, there's a VIP booth at the Grand with your name on it. Grayson says hi, by the way. Looks like you might get to meet Talos tonight. Who wants to go clubbing? I never said no to that question, and I'm not about to start now. Let me check the progress of the decryption software. Wow, 99.914% to go. I could definitely use a distraction. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Do we have to, though? I want to meet the rest of the gang. I wanted a minute with Minuet. A short while later, you and your friends show up to the Grand, and the bouncer waves you inside. You step inside to find the club packed with people. Colored lights dancing across the crowd. I see Kenji! You lead your group to an exclusive booth in the corner, but you notice Ava slowing her steps. Don't tell me you're nervous. A little, honestly. Is it because you want to fit in of today's mission? You're not sure how to make new friends? I'm gonna go with that one. Have I not proven that I can blend with the crowd? Yes, but blend with the crowd is a little bit different than... Yeah, there we go. Blending in and being liked are two different things. Ouch. Feisty. I do try. Am I wrong? Unfortunately, no. Between my dad and this whole super thing, socializing hasn't exactly been a priority. Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. I love that. Gold piano and all. I like the lighting. You and Ava arrive at the table, and Kenji and Grayson look up expectingly. Kenji, Grayson, this is, Eva. Eva, Kenji, Grayson. Hey! Great to finally meet you, Eva. Finally. Oh, yeah, Alex has mentioned her a few times, I think. Yeah, even I go way back. We, met back in preschool. We collaborated on finger painting masterpiece that still hangs in the school to this day. You shoot Eva in an accusatory look, and she winks at you conspiratorially. Wow, you weren't kidding. You can't go back much further than that. Why don't you take a seat? I'll grab everyone some drinks. Grayson heads to the bar. Well, look at this. I'm excited Northbridge's super trio's finally in the same place. So, you're the man of bronze. And he raises his glass with a smirk. The gossip columns and newspapers really don't do you justice. I'm afraid nothing really can. Don't inflate his ego. It's bad enough as it is. Soon enough, Grayson returns with a round of drinks, and you all raise your glasses. The night's young, team. I say we do some shots. I talk crazy when I'm drunk. Then all the more reason to do it. No, because if he's anything like Cole, he will blurb out we all have secret identities and superpowers. You want to propose the first toast, Alex? Cheers to friendship, love, tonight. Okay, I'm so making a coffee after this. I'm gonna go with friendship. The friends. Old and new. We'll try and keep each other sane in this crazy world. It's a friendship. Here, here. Should I be nervous? I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? Eva signals the waiter. You and the gang start doing one round after the other, with Eva cheering everyone on. Is she drinking, though? Tequila! Woo! Yeah, but she's the kind of type that doesn't drink, acts like she's drinking. We're too drunk to really notice, and she gets the details out of us. And she's gotta know, that's Grayson Prescott. Silas Prescott's son? Yeah. This is 25-year-old scotch. You gotta savor it slowly. Oops. Too late. Nice. Alex, have I ever told you how much I love you? Poppy, you're such a good friend. So here's to you. Wait. I'm sorry. Did Poppy just confess she loves me? What? And then I'm. Okay then. A few rounds later, Kenji's eyes slump forward, immediately waking himself back up as his head hits the bar. What? Oh, where am I? Oh. I think it might be time for me to call it a night, guys. Call it a night, guys. I think so too, man. Poppy yawns and lays her head on Dax's shoulder, blinking sleepily. Yeah, this was too much fun. As your friends call cabs and head out to the night, Eva finishes the rest of her drink and kicks you under the table. Ow! Aw, did that hurt? I guess I mistook you for Locum. Very funny. What's up? Not much, except for the fact that this is the most fun night I've had in a long time, and I don't want it to end. What do you have in mind? I was thinking maybe I could walk you home. And if we have to take the long way back, so be it. You know, Pixelberry, you're really pissing me off with relationship choices having to do with diamonds. This is not how life works, okay? If you want a relationship with someone, you typically don't have to pay some mysterious third party for a relationship with someone. And damn it, that literally is how relationships go, isn't it? I mean, if you want to buy stuff during the relationship, at least. You know, like chocolates, flowers, coffee, food, son of a... But walking home with someone does not cost anybody anything. At least I got that point to stand on. I was just gonna fly home. I'm about to crash, and I don't think I could even stay awake for a cab ride, let alone a walk. Oh, okay, well, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you inviting me out tonight. I'll admit I was a little nervous to meet everyone, but you guys really made me feel at home. I'm glad to hear that. Now, if you'll excuse me... Right. Get some rest, sleepyhead. See you around. I'll see you in my dreams. Early the next morning, your phone vibrates with an incoming call from Dax. Hey, Dax, it's pretty early. You know, maybe not the best time to... Shut up! Excuse me? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but seriously, like, just shut up and listen. My decryption software just cracked Mayhew's hard drive. Alex, you're gonna want to see this. Mayhew wasn't lying to save his own skin. Silas Prescott's behind everything. That's really not surprising. You completed Chapter 12. Of course our enemy is revealed. He's kind of like Lex Luthor. Everybody goes, no, it's the father of Lex Luthor. No, no. Lionel Luthor wasn't actually bad in Smallville. It was actually, I actually was like, for like half the seasons, well, half of the entirety of the show, but half of it all, he was kind of like, you could see, kind of like a mysterious enemy, but he really wasn't an enemy. It was Lex the whole time, or at least part of it. And then also on top of it, then he comes out and he's like, I knew you were the chosen when you were coming. I've waited for this. It's like, Lionel, really, dude? And then he ends up saving, Clark Kent, a.k.a. Superman, several times, in fact, and saving his identity until, unfortunately, one fateful day. But I digress. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, head down in the description. You can follow me on social media, or if you want to support my content and channel, which would be greatly appreciated, there's a couple links for that. Otherwise, if you're not able to, that's fine. Hit that share button. And until next time, which is sophomore rules of engagement, or if you've already watched those and this is your last video, until the next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.